It's an astonishing statistic for a third division club, but just past the halfway mark of the season, over 300,000 fans have already attended games here at the KC Stadium this season. And this is an all-ticket match featuring numbers 1 and 2 in the league table. No love lost, I don't think, between the two managers. Ian Atkins, the boss of Oxford United, was on television earlier this week saying that Hull City really should be top of the league by 12 points, the amount of money they've spent and the wages their players are on. He did not endear himself to Peter Taylor for that comment. Price has got plenty of room with which to set something up here. Needs a good cross. It clipped off the marker. Oh, that was so close to an own goal by Paul Wanless. Well, Jason Price's cross there just clipped off one Oxford man, but the next one who met it was Paul Wanless, and he stabbed it no more than a foot wide of his own post. It opens up on the far side here for the rampaging Dawson. Slipping it wider now for Elliott. Elliott very left-footed. Northern Ireland international. Stuart Elliott. Dangerous ball in, and it nearly snaked inside the upright. Well, it would have been a fourth goal in 3 games for Stuart Elliott if that had gone in. But it was the challenge, ironically, of Paul McCarthy over there, and the ball just almost touched off him and inside the upright. Basham. Surely the ball is for McNiven. It is. Here's McNiven's cross. Oncoming point with the header. Oxford nearly stole a lead. As the fourth official was holding up the board to indicate 1 extra minute added, James Hunt steals forward there onto the end of McNiven's cross and puts the header just wide. Delaney, another raking ball from him, encouraging Burgess to chase after it. And to get it, to play Price in. Good play here from Hull. Elliott, and comes out on the line by Woodman. Well, it's the closest call for the Oxford side so far, this one. A lovely ball into Jason Price there, and Price hammered it hard and low across the area. But with the Hull City strikers converging around him, Woodman just managed to tip the ball aside into safety. Where's this one going to end up? It ends up with Elliott, and a good marauding run from Stuart Elliott. Slips the ball through as well here for Burgess' shot, and Burgess' goal. Hull City lead, and much of the credit for this one goes down to the Northern Ireland international Stuart Elliott, although the name on the goal is that of Ben Burgess. Big Ben strikes for Hull. And Ashby does well there against Hunt enough to get the ball away to Richard Hines here for Hull City. Ashby. Oh, lovely touches around here. Is this number 2? It is number 2, and gloriously Hull City has stolen their second goal here. Danny Allsop given the opportunity. There was a huge deflection, but the gamble on picking Allsop by Peter Taylor pays off. Another dangerous ball launched in there, and Hull have another attack going here. Allsop with a square. Allsop into the area. Allsop scores! 3 in 7 minutes for Hull City. They're going wild here. And it's 2 for Danny Boy. And those lovely touches inside the Oxford penalty area that have undone the defence that was so solid in the first half, and Danny Allsop only too happy to finish them. The ball is drilled beneath Andy Woodman. Allsop's second goal in the space of 3 minutes, and Hull's third in 6 minutes. And Louis, and off the bar. Well, Myhill served his side really well there. Mark Rawle, in fact it was, who prodded in the shot, and it looked as though it was going in, but Bose Myhill has made his best save of the day there. Just less than a quarter of an hour remaining. There's Oxford seek a way through here. This is a good long ball, and this is another chance for them, and it's hoofed to safety. What a good piece of defending that was. Just for a moment there, it looks as though Oxford might be in, but Damien Delaney has had an excellent season, and he's across there to clear. Here come the... Crosby off the line, and in this time, and Oxford United do have a goal. It was the presence of Phil Crosby there who got the header away, and the ball was then prodded across the line by Steve Basham. So a good header from Price. It landed at Burgess's foot. He goes Allsop into the area, and he's taken it away off Woodman and got a corner out of it. Lovely ball from Burgess. Plenty of encouragement there for Allsop. Woodman off the line, but they just managed to combat him. Now, can Hull establish a 3-goal advantage again from this corner kick? Yes, they have! And Hull score for the 4th time. The arms of Burgess are raised aloft. 2 for him, 2 for Allsop, 4 for Hull. Game over. Well, the goal seems to have been credited to Burgess, but I wondered there, with the reaction of the players, whether it had actually come off an Oxford man. Drop here. There might yet be a second Oxford goal because they do have a free kick for Damien Delaney's challenge. Looks like Matthew Bound might be lined up for the shot here. He's very left-footed. It will be Bound, and it is through. It's a cracker of a goal. And Matthew Bound doesn't get many. It's his first goal of the season, and it was a cracking strike from the central defender, who always looked confident. And how well did he hit that? Hull City 4, Oxford United 2, a goal feast. And it's the oldest cliche in football, but how true. A game of 2 halves. The first half sterile, the second an absolute cracker, as Hull City went on a goal blitz with 4, and Oxford replied with 2 of their own. But Hull stay top of the pile and put distance between themselves and Oxford, who are beaten for only the 2nd time all season.